Welcome to part 11 of building this little drone in my bedroom. I'm going to bust out my carpentry skills today, of which I have none, and use these scrap pieces of wood to mount these bus bars, this pump, and have some attachments for the boxes that are going to hold the flight controller and the Raspberry Pi. I've got the centers of all of the frame pieces here, which are just great pieces of scrap wood for something like this. All we have to do now is shave off this inside so that our tank can still fit. I've got a very precise line. I think my hacksaw will work. Just because I'm learning and evolving, I'm even going to lay down a towel. I'm still going to have to vacuum, but this way, I maybe don't have to vacuum quite as much. We now have a nicely cut piece. Let's see if it actually fits though, because I didn't actually measure a single thing before I cut. I'd say this is pretty dang good. I'm not sure if I'm an idiot or a genius. Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take this assembly lube and, ooh, that smells good in here. Wow. It's kind of goopy and stuff, so I'm just gonna put a little dot of it on the head of each bolt. Make sure this is all centered. Haha! I think I'm a genius. I've got 3 perfectly marked holes now. I could not be happier with this result. It's a little bit off-centered, a little crooked, so I guess I could be happier. This cool little Sunex Tools bit set. Now here's where we're at. I've got 2 bus bars. All of the motor wiring is going to go to the bus bars. Those are going to be what takes us from the batteries to the motors, pretty much. It's not quite perfectly uniform, but who cares? That's going to conclude our part 11 here, but stay tuned for part 12 where I'm going to try and turn one round disc here using this folding ruler into the mount for 3 boxes. I need a box for the flight controller, a box for the Raspberry Pi, and a box for the auxiliary battery for the Raspberry Pi.